having a great time right now. I think. Am I having a great time? I got no clue. I'm just listening to some Leve instrumental, jamming out. Can you guys even hear it? It's very low. Here, I'll turn it up a little bit because it's some good tunes. I'm not a LARP, yo. But like, I'm kind of just chilling. I'm having a good time, or kind of having a good time. There was a dampener on my mood today. My friend, right, like my homegirl, she is having some problems. She broke up with this guy, and apparently the guy was a real piece of shit to her. And I feel really bad for her, because that's my homegirl. I care about her a lot in like a platonic way. I want her to be happy. So the fact that this dude just came in, fucking messed her up, broke up with her, she's bawling her eyes out. I feel really bad for her. I hope she finds somebody like soon that she really cares about, that actually cares about her and isn't like a complete like shitbag to her. Cause like last guy she dated, I don't want to say he was terrible. He just wasn't great for her. They didn't really match. And then now I hear that she's dating a new guy, or she was dating a new guy. This guy, complete asshole, dude. Because she is like genuinely the sweetest girl I've ever seen. She deserves probably like the best that I've seen out of anybody I know. She deserves the best. She's genuinely the nicest person I know. She's wonderful. I hope she finds somebody good. But like, low-key, I was just kind of bored, and I was like, I want to stream. But like, normally I do streams like midday. I'm doing a late night stream for once. But yeah, I don't really know. But like, I don't know. I'm like a big fan of like mental health awareness, because like, realistically, this is my homegirl we're talking about. If she's like sad, honestly, I'm happy she told me, because the thing is, she feels comfortable enough to tell me what's going on in her life, how she feels. I do appreciate that, because I can actually help out, or try my best to help out, now that I have knowledge, right? Maybe she needs to get her mind off things so we can go out and do some shit or something. It's all about like, I don't know, I feel like mental health is one of the biggest, most important things that people aren't looking out for. Like, you got like the physical health and all that, but the mental health is like, if you're doing bad mentally, you're doing bad physically too. Where's Lightsteel? That's a good ass question. The implications of Darksteel implies that there's a Lightsteel as well, so that's, you might be onto some. We might need to find this guy. I don't know. I feel really bad for my homegirl though. I was thinking about it a lot, cause like, I want to help her out. She helped me out like a fuck ton. I remember I was dating this one person, who was low-key like hella bad for me. And then we were talking, like we just became friends. She broke up with her ex after we started talking, because low-key I gave her some fire advice and she gave me some fire advice back. So we both went on a trip at some point, and then we both came back single. But she was goated for that. She actually helped me see that I was just going through some bullshit. I was dating this person because, one, would I rather date somebody or not date somebody? Probably date somebody. I don't know, I prefer to not be lonely. But like, bad idea. That girl was, she would, ooh, terrible idea. Terrible idea, bro. It was so bad. I don't know how it could have gone that bad. But it was genuinely like a shit show. I'd like come home, try to talk to this person, get egoed for like 8 days, and be like, oh, they're probably just busy. No, I was being really dumb. So I'm very glad my homegirl like mentioned, hey bro, you low-key being a dipshit. I don't know. Favorite part about her is like low-key, She gives me like good advice, and it's not like she's trying to sugarcoat it. She actually just like she actually tells me straight up, like the haps. It's not like a, oh yeah, you gotta decipher it, or you gotta be like, I'm not telling you the truth because you can't handle the truth. It's, I'm gonna tell you exactly what I'm thinking about, exactly how I feel about the situation. That she's goated for that. Oh no. No, dude. The person that I dated, it was terrible. Like, aside from the being gone for like 8 days thing, it was terrible. It was like textbook like love bombing. Where, like, you provide affection for a little bit, you dip out, and then you provide affection again to keep the string going. Oh shit. But pretty much, person was really bad. They were like, oh yeah, I like you. And I was like, are you gonna do anything better? You gonna try to change or try to make me feel better about myself? Because like you're low-key like a fucking evil bitch. Said yes, didn't mean yes. And I was like realistically, when I like first met her, she was like really cool, like my homegirl. I was like, hey, I'm really now seeing this. It's not just her. It's oh, it's Hang. I don't like that guild. But here's the thing. From meeting her, I met a bunch of her friends, and then also I just like met a whole bunch of people. I did some auditions for some like plays and stuff. I got a role actually at one point. So I played in like what's it called? A play. And she was there, so we became friends because, like, we pretty much, she was like the back end, right? She did the back end techie work for the play. I was one of the actors, so we got like pretty close. She was really cool, like even back then. Really nice person. But as I met her, I met more people, and I know it's gonna be kind of weird specification, but I met more women, right? So I realized, low-key, the girl I have, she's shitty. She's really fucking shitty. All these other people, we're just friends, and they're still better to me than she is. So I was like, whoa, that's crazy. And she told me about, oh yeah, like genuinely, I don't know why you're with this person. This person sucks ass. And I was like, I know, but it's like, I don't want to leave though, because then I'll be sad. It's like, you're already sad now. I was like, damn, wait, that's low-key right. I'm already sad now while dating this person, so I'll just be sad while not dating this person, but it'll be better because either way, I'm still gonna be sad. Might as well be sad and healthier. It's like, that ass, you might be onto something. She was onto something. I remember me and her, we were chilling in like this hotel room together. We had the door open, so it was just like me and her. Nobody else, everybody else that we were like rooming with was like out. So it was pretty much just me and her chilling. We were, what's good? She was reading her little literature book. It was great. It's like this book that pretty much tells you before you can love somebody, you gotta love yourself. You gotta understand like yourself. You gotta realize what you're worth, right? Which, it was a really good book. I don't remember what it was, but I remember I was like bummed the fuck out about it. About breaking up with this girl, and she was like, hey, right here, boom, and then she kept like showing me pages, and like that really resonated with me because like low-key I was reading the pages, and the guy who wrote the book was dead ass spitting some bars. He was like, yo, like, you gotta love yourself enough to realize when somebody you love is hurting you. And I was like, damn, that's kind of hard. But the thing is, I'll always look out for her. Like, I don't think we'll ever date, but that's not the point. The point is, that's my homegirl. I don't want her to feel bad, especially after how much shit she helped me with. So I really hope she does good. But, I don't know, it's been on my mind all day, because I text her, I'm like, hey, what's up? She's like, I'm feeling really bad. It's like, what's up? Yeah, this guy, he broke up with me. It's like, oh, I thought like she was doing good, because I texted her. I was like, hey, you want to go get like boba or something? She's like, hell yeah, let's do it. And she stops by like the area. I'm like, oh shit, let me pull up. A little bit too late, but I tried, right? I thought she was doing good, and then I hear she's doing, like, shitty. It kind of sucks. This is W music. What's up? What's the most balanced build? See, the issue is the most balanced build would be being power 1 with no points in or anything, because realistically, the moment you start using like an element or something, there's gonna be at least 1 part cheese to it. I mean, like, Ice Blade itself isn't even cheese, right? Like, this is one of the only monsters I can say without a fact, sorry, for a fact, that it's like not complete ass, but it's not overpowered. It's like the perfect in between of being good but not bad. There's not much in Deepwoken that's like not good but not bad, so it kind of sucks. What else happened recently that I could talk about? Because the thing is, how do you use Ice Blade and Chime? Slide variant, you gotta find some way to confirm it. It's easy to confirm off Ice Forge. So you do Ice Forge into a slide. Or you do like M1 Ice Lance and then slide around their block and then Ice Blade. So let's say right here. Slide around their block, Ice Blade. It's not easy to land, but it's really worth it. Can I trade an Ice Axe Grand thing? Grand Sidoruska? I don't think I have like a spare grand. Like the one I have on me is still bound. Low-key though, I want to spend more time in Oregon. That was like when I actually had like a fuck ton of fun. But I did do auditions recently. So like previously, my past few roles, whenever I've done auditions, has been really misogynistic dudes who like yell at women and hate women. It's such a fun role to play. It sounds crazy out of context, but the thing is, I have experience with like yelling at women, because that's like the previous acting gigs I've been like given have been yelling at women, and it's been really fun for me. I've had a grand time doing it. It's like, actually, I don't want to say it's a hobby to pick characters that do that, but genuinely, it's like so much fun that I get to just like, it's like the exact opposite of how I feel about most of my friends, because a good portion of my friends, right, like the scope I'm in, right, like the working environments and the areas I hang out with, the areas I hang out in, and like the groups I'm with, generally it's more sided for women, especially in the acting scene in my area. There's like primarily just a bunch of women in the group, so it's like I get to hang out with these cool ass people and have a grand old time, and then I also get to like yell at them, and it's so fun because they're like, and I'm not okay. See, it sounds crazy out of context, right? If you think about it, because like, oh yeah, you like yelling at women for like roles. Yes, it's something I normally don't do. It's something that's like a fresh breath of fresh air. Normally, I'm not actively yelling at women. Right, I feel like that's pretty obvious. I'm not really the yelling type, but when I get the chance to for an acting gig, I'm a yell at some women. If that's the role I'm playing, I'm doing it. I don't know. One thing that like always confused me is like these dipshits who like say that a person's a bad person or something, or they like get mad at somebody for their acting role. Like, they aren't the one writing the script. There's like a whole scene writers, there's a whole script writers, scene, everything. It's a bunch of moving parts. If the character I play is misogynistic, that doesn't mean I'm misogynistic. That just means the character I'm personifying is misogynistic. And if you think I'm misogynistic from me playing a character that's misogynistic, that just means I'm playing my part really well. Yeah, I love tomboys though, cause like low key though, if I got a tomboy and she's telling me what to do, we're Krispy Kreme and we're solid. But respectfully, I do like the acting gigs where I get to yell at people. It's like so fun. Normally, I'm not yelling at people. Normally, I don't want to say I'm like normally really calm, because I feel like by saying I'm normally really calm, it feels like I'm not. So I prefer here's the thing, I never like to put labels on myself. I'd rather my actions put the labels on me. I don't know, I always thought like things were like, you'd like, oh yeah, describe yourself. I always think that's stupid. If I'm gonna describe myself, I'm gonna glaze the fuck out of myself and be like, oh yeah, I'm kind, caring, and passionate, all this, nothing bad, right? That's just not true. I'd rather my character show how genuine I am. If I swear up and down that, like, let's say I swear up and down I love this person, and then I act like I don't love this person, I don't fucking love this person even though I say I do. So it's like, you gotta, it's like the actions show it. Here's the thing. If I say something like, oh yeah, I hate you, most of the time I don't mean it, because the thing is, I'd rather my actions tell people if I'm being genuine or not, rather than, oh yeah, what I'm saying. Because realistically, I could just lie to your face and say like complete bullshit, and people would just go with it because, oh yeah, he said it. Sure, I said it, but do I mean it? Also, here's the thing. Tomboys are fire. If you disagree, more for us, right? The people who actually do like them. And here's the thing. Loki, I always saw these people like, oh yeah, I could never date a tomboy. I feel too like not masculine. You don't need to feel masculine. It's whatever. Realistically, does it matter if you feel masculine or feminine if you're having a grand ass time with the person that you just adore? And like low-key, I do like tomboys, but the thing is, I feel like the main issue, right, is if you're looking at it from a looks perspective, you're already looking at like relationships wrong. You can like somebody, right? And they don't have to be conventionally attractive or ugly or something. You could just like the person for them. And the thing is, one thing that personally I'll always go with is, realistically, are looks somewhat important? Yes, if you're going to be looking at somebody every day, you don't want them to look like stupid. But when you're sad, you're down, you need somebody to cheer you up, you need somebody to be there for you, do you care about what they're saying or how they look? You care about what they're saying to you. It's always mattered more to me what people are saying, how genuine they are. They could go to somebody stop before I okay, here's the thing. I remember I was talking about tomboys and Deepwoken Gen, and the people were trying to silence me. The people know. Think about it. Who else? There were leaders back then who were spitting absolute bars. And the people, they were trying to silence them. Why? Because they don't want them to start a revolution. They don't want people to be on the right side of things. They don't want people to be an open mind. They don't want people to think. Let's think about things for a second, right? What's there not to like a tomboy? If you like dudes, tomboys they're pretty close. You like women? Tomboy, still a woman. Right? Y'all not hearing me. You like going to the gym? Somebody can go with you. Right? You want somebody to have a competition with, to be strong in a competition, right? So you can have like arm wrestling matches or whatever. Tomboys. They're like you, but like the opposite gender if you're a guy. So it's like low-key a win-win. Like you get like a homeboy for life, but your homeboy is actually a homegirl. It's low-key fire writing. You really think about it, it's fire writing. Tomboys are gone by middle school. No, they're not. Here's the thing. Most of the time, if you're trying to find a tomboy, sure, there's some people who are gonna just say, oh yeah, I'm a tomboy. But a tomboy isn't somebody who says they're a tomboy. A tomboy is somebody who, like, has the actions, right? Like, let's search up the definition of tomboy, right? Definition of tomboy, right? A tomboy is a girl or young woman who enjoys activities, clothing, behaviors that are typically associated with boys or men. You just gotta look around you. You just look around you. I'm telling you, look around you. I remember I was chilling, and I was like, Like low key, I don't know if this is bad or not, but the friend group, right? Like my main friend group, or one of my main friend groups, right? They know me as the person in the friend group who likes tomboys and who won't shut up about them. But here's the thing, that's not a bad thing, because realistically, I could be like, hey, you know any tomboys? And since the group I'm with has like they know a bunch of people, maybe they know tomboys, maybe I'm up. If I'm not up, here's the thing, I will never know. It's Schrodinger's tomboy or whatever. I will never know if there's tomboys if I never open the box, if I never ask the question. So that's why I gotta ask, I gotta know. You gotta be curious about these things. How much do I love Deepwoken? You're really funny for saying I love Deepwoken. It's like the abusive ex. It's like that the devil that I dated. It's like, you could have some fun, but is all that fun worth like the heartbreak? Wait, that's low-key right. Wait, that's low-key a bar. That's low-key a bar. Damn! I'm having a great time right now. Quit games and get a tomboy, or infinite games but no games. Is this even a fucking question? Give me the tomboy. We're up. Even, here's the thing. Even if I'm not dating this tomboy, and they're just like a homegirl, I'm still up! I'm off Deepwoken. I don't have to play this shitty ass game anymore. And I get a homeboy. We're up! We're up! We are up! I'm saying we, because this is a group effort. This is all of us. We are collective. We, as a people, we are up. The thing is, if your friend is up, you're up. Because if your friend is down, he's gonna make you miserable too. He's gonna be yapping in VC, pissing you off, just being annoying as fuck. But if he's happy, then you're happy, because he's not pissing you off. It's a win-win. And here's the thing. People are gonna say, oh, you're schizophrenic. You're schizophrenic. Shut up! I'm not schizophrenic! I'm a fucking genius. Unmatched intellect. You think on the same level as me, and you're thinking about things that can be thought about. A whole nother level of intelligence, a whole nother, it's like uncapping intelligence, going 102 intelligence on your build. It's like infinite knowledge. It's like having 50 moon's eyes in your back pocket. Should I make a Silent Heart, Wormtooth, or Nocturne for solo ganking? Nocturne is way better for ganking. What does my family think about this? See, I don't like to think about what people think about me, because here's the issue. The moment I start thinking about what people think about me is the moment I start worrying about myself. But here's the thing. By me worrying about myself, I then make myself worse as a person, because then instead of worrying about myself from like my side of things, I'm not worrying about it from other people's perspectives. I'm worried about how other people perceive me. I don't give a damn if people think like some random shit about me. What I give a damn about is what I think of myself. If I think of myself as a piece of shit, I'ma feel like a piece of shit. But if somebody else thinks of me as a piece of shit or thinks I'm stupid, cool, I'm stupid, I'm a piece of shit, whatever, right? But I'm having fun, I'm being happy on my own, so you can go fuck yourself. Bro likes tomboys too much? No, I don't think you understand. There's levels to this. There's so many levels. There's it's an iceberg. It's an iceberg. You gotta think about it. Like Frostral, Deepwoken, iceberg. Right. Let's think about it. Eastern Luminant. What's below Eastern Luminant? Depths. What's in depths? The next layer. There's layers to this shit. It's like the depths. The further you go down, the more you know, the more you learn. You guys just aren't hearing. You're hearing me, but you're not feeling me. You gotta be feeling. Who's calling me? Who the fuck is calling me? K2, why are you calling? Okay, K2, I'm gonna answer this call on stream. What's up? Hold on, let me.
Man, you need to stop.
Why do I need to stop?
It's too much. You need to stop.
It's not too much. You think on another level. When you start thinking, you start thinking about things on a whole nother spectrum.
You need femboys, yo.
What?
Or tomboys. My bad. I was thinking about something else.
Tomboy. Okay, now you got me thinking tomboys or femboys though. We low key. This is low key a good. This is a good topic to think about, right? Here's the thing.
No.
Here's the thing. No. Here's the thing, right? I'm thinking, right? Tomboys are cool, and femboys are cool too. If you like femboys, that's crispy coolin'. But what's your femboy? What's your femboy gonna look like in 50 years when they're all wrinkled, and they're old, and they don't got the cat boy charm anymore? What do you have? You don't have a femboy anymore. There is nothing. There's the thing is, when you like a femboy for only their appearance, what happens when that's gone? What happens when the makeup is gone? What happens when the thigh highs are gone? What happens when the face isn't clear? What happens when there's wrinkles? What happens when you start getting old and you're gray? You don't have the same thing anymore.
Oh.
It's like if you think about it, the transfer of energy. The transfer of energy, when you transfer heat to another object, the object no longer has heat, right? That's a transformation. You could think about it like a transformation, right? You have water. You boil that water, it turns to steam. Transformation of energy. It's a transformation. It's not the same anymore. It's not the same. It's not the same.
I don't think you're okay, man.
What are you laughing at? What's there to joke about? There's nothing. Nothing here is funny. I'm thinking about thoughts. I'm thinking about thinking. I'm a genius. You just aren't. You aren't thinking on the same level as I am. There's nothing is funny. What are you laughing about?
No, it's totally funny. Yeah.
There's nothing. There's nothing funny about this. I'm thinking.
Oh, Noda Rocky's in the chat.
Oh, what's up, Noda Rocky? People don't be understanding. They don't be thinking like I think. I be looking up at the stars, and I'm like, damn, these stars are bright as fuck. You know what these bright stars remind me of? Bright minds. Who's a bright mind? Albert Einstein. Right? What is Albert Einstein like? He probably likes tomboys, cause they're cool as fuck.
I don't think so.
You gotta bridge the gaps. You gotta bridge the gaps. There's levels, bridges. There's more to it than meets the eye. The eyesight is not the end. The mind's sight is the end. Oh shit, that's low-key a bar. Hold on, I'm gonna pin that. Do I remember Queen Crimson? Oh god, Crimson. Are we talking like YBA? What are we doing?
I love YBA, good stuff.
I'm saying people aren't they gotta start thinking more. They gotta start thinking about the important things, the things that matter. They gotta start. There's levels. They gotta start feeling it. You feel me, K? You feel me, K2?
I'm not believing you.
You gotta start feeling. It's all about that feeling. What you gonna do when you can't see, you can't hear, you can't smell? You find your way with feeling. You find your way with your touch. Your touch that the mind gives you. Your mind's touch. Think about it. You figure things out with your mind. You feel your way around the world with your mind. You gotta open your mind.
Yo, I think you need to hop off Deepwoken. I think you're going kind of...
No. Here's the thing. Deepwoken helps me think. Sometimes I be sitting up. I be closing my eyes. I be thinking of not the moons, not the stars. I be thinking of the moon's eye in the sky in Deepwoken, and it gives me thoughts, gives me ideas. The moment you run out of ideas is the moment your creativity ends. A person who's always thinking will endlessly think about things that create more thought. But a person who doesn't think at all, who doesn't explore, who doesn't feel their way through the world, will never know anything. Yenshul's eating away his soul. No, if anything, I'm taking from Yenshul. He thinks he's taken from me. He thinks, oh yeah, I'm gonna go in this dude's mind waves. I'm gonna see him in his sleep. I'm gonna give him ideas. I'm gonna make a vessel for myself. No, I'm absorbing his powers. He doesn't know that.
Sorry, man.
He doesn't know. I'm absorbing his powers. It's not the other way around. He's not building me. I'm building him. Me. I'm too smart. I'm too smart for Yenshul. I'm too smart for him. There's a reason why he never gives me legendary bells, because he knows he gives me too much power. I'm taking over. He knows that the moment I stop holding back, it's game. It's game. There's levels, and Yenshul knows I'm on a higher level than him. He knows. He thinks he can get away with things, and he thinks that I'm not more powerful. I am more powerful. I am locked in. I had like a coffee. I had sugar. I had everything that makes my mind think. I have everything in my system.
Tomboys aren't this important.
You said tomboys? See, now we're fucking talking. Now we're on something that we could talk about. I'm really thinking about thoughts right now. And I'm thinking I should go to a Leve concert. That's what I'm thinking. I should go. I should bring my homegirl. It's gonna be a grand ass time. It'll be fun. I get to see Leve. I might get my albums signed. I have her albums. I bought them. I might get them signed. I can spend time with my homegirl. It's up. Everything is up in that situation. What?
Your homegirl, your ex?
No, I have not dated this girl. Me personally, if I'm thinking about it, right? Would I be willing to date her? Here's the thing. I'd only be fine with it if she... I want what's best for her. So if she thinks that's the best case scenario, sure, I'll try my best.
Good man.
But hey, if she thinks we low-key better off as friends, I'ma support her, because I'm her friend. I don't know, the thing is, the moment I let feelings for somebody come before the fact that I was originally their friend, that's the moment when I lost the plot. The moment when I'm not thinking about it from the perspective of a friend, but from a perspective of somebody who loves this person, who's jealous of this person, dating somebody else. That's when I've lost the plot. That's when I'm no longer a homeboy, and I'm now an op. I'm an op because I'm caring about myself more than them. I'm thinking about thoughts right now. I'm thinking, at that point, that's not me caring about them, that's me caring about me. And me caring about me is cool. I look out for me, I look out for number one, right? But number one in this case isn't me. Number one is my homegirl. So I'm saying, if I'm thinking about it from the perspective of I'm treating her like shit because I like her. That's a dumb idea. I don't like that idea. I don't like that idea. The fact that some people put their emotions before the person that they care about is bad.
So wait, so is she a tomboy?
Honestly, I don't really know. I didn't think about this.
Like, can you tell?
Nah, but she could low-key beat my ass.
That's like a half tomboy.
No, dude, she's strong. I care, like genuinely, she's strong as fuck.
Like half tomboy.
She's had like concussions like back to back to back to back, and then we got into a car accident together. That was really bad. I'm very glad she's okay though. She was apparently really worried about me when we got in the car accident because she thought that I might have gotten hurt. I was like, hey, no, I'm fine. Are you fine? She was like, yeah, I'm fine. So we're both cooling from that. And she said, I don't know what I'd do if I lost you. Low-key, I feel the same about her. If I lost her, I would have been... I don't know what I would have done. Because low-key, anytime I got some questions or anytime I'm not sure what I want to do, I ask her.
Yeah, bro, you got that.
So, the moment the things start getting baked is when things start getting baked.
Just go for it. Just go for it.
Nah. Here's the thing. I'd rather not, because if I'm going for it, it's not what she wants, it's what I want. Also, I'm kind of like, I have my own things going on.
Oh.
Plus, here's the thing. Here's the thing, right? Dating your best friend would be cool, right? Until the moment where you date that person, and then like you break up, and then now you don't have a best friend anymore, and then things kind of go bad.
Yeah.
But also, I'm not really super interested in like dating her. I just hope she's okay though. That's like the only thing. That's all I care about. If she's coolin'. If she's not coolin', we have some problems. I'll ask her about it. I'll try to figure things out. Try to help her. But if she's coolin', and that means I'm coolin'. So we're up. But these people, they're not on the same spectrum as me. Spectrum like the Wi-Fi. I'm a genius.
Oh, I thought you meant the other spectrum.
The electromagnetic spectrum?
No, like the other spectrum.
You think I have autism or something?
No. That's
a very yes no.
Well, I mean, you said you were on the spectrum.
No, I said there's a whole spectrum. That means everybody's on the spectrum, because there's like spectrums of thinking. So everybody's somewhere.
I didn't think about that.
But low-key, I'm an intellectual beast. I be thinking.
Like a word.
Oh, an intellectual beast. That just means I think a lot, and I'm really smart because I'm a genius, yo.
It's pretty smart.
Yeah, I know. Low-key though, I don't know. I didn't think this far. I was just saying stuff to say
You're
stuff.
just talking about tomboys.
Oh yeah, tomboys are cool. I like tomboys. Like, here's the thing. Physically, right? If I could be attracted to any type of person in the whole world, tomboys. All day. Every single day.
You broke the elevator.
See, this is why the deep general tried to silence me. They're like, oh, this dude only talks about tomboys.
Oh, you were talking about tomboys in Deep General?
I've talked about tomboys in Deep General before. They tried to silence me. Matter of fact, I go to General. If I were to search up tomboys. Okay, so somebody's doing it better than me. They said every single day they keep sending looking for tomboys. Looking for tomboys. Tomboys are hidden gems. No! Tomboys are not hidden gems. They're the peak. They're the peak. There's so many. You are wrong.
Tomboys. Yeah. Best thing about Tomboy, you can go to the gym with them.
This dude's actively spamming looking for tomboys. You're not.
Right now?
The thing is, no. I'm looking at it, his messages are all looking for tomboys. You're not gonna find a tomboy
On Deepwoken.
if you're. No, here's the thing. You're not gonna find a tomboy if you're asking to find a tomboy. You gotta search. Where would you find a tomboy? You gotta think about it.
The gym.
Where do you find them?
The gym.
That's a good.
Oh.
That's a good first place to look.
Outside, but I know Deepwoken players don't go outside.
Whoa, outside. That's a big word. That's scary. That's scary. I don't like that. It scares me. This dude has said looking for tomboys every single day. Like 15 times every single day, bare minimum. You're not gonna find a tomboy in Deepwoken. Every time I look in chat, people are okay, yeah. Here's the thing. You shouldn't be fetishizing tomboys, but if you like them, you can like them.
I see what you mean.
Guy called Jet Striker Auto Parry said, dudes will be called Dark Alloy Greatsword. Yeah, I'm literally, I'm the Dark Alloy Greatsword guy.
Yet I've never seen you use the Dark Alloy.
I haven't used it in so long, so it doesn't count. Low-key, does that mean I'm the Hailbreaker guy now, or the heavy guy? I don't really know what to change it to.
You're like the Hailbreaker guy, basically.
Well, I mean, they gutted Hailbreaker, so...
I'd still consider you like a Hailbreaker guy.
I haven't even touched Hailbreaker recently. Yo, it's all this dude just spamming looking for tomboys. You're not gonna find tomboys in Deep Gen. Stop searching. Damn. You gotta go play. If you wanna find, here's the thing. If you wanna find soup, do you go to the bathroom and look for soup? No. If you want soup, you go to the kitchen. You want to find soup, you go to the kitchen. So why is it
What?
you're not looking in the right spots? You want to find soup, go to the kitchen. You want to find tomboys, go to where they would be.
Yeah, Dark, I think you need to go to like a mental.
There is no mental asylum that can hold me.
I think you need some help.
They can't
Oh, my
contain
guild's
me.
ganking.
Cause I'm too damn smart. I'll find a way out.
You want to gank, Dark?
No, I feel like I should take a shower before I go to sleep.
Well, I'm gonna go gank my guild then.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna end stream and go shower because I feel like I should take a shower.
Go ahead, stream up for 42 minutes. Actually, that's a pretty good time.
I mean, considering it's a
Yeah.
late night stream, I'm even surprised people even tuned in.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, bye.